What's going on, guys? DUBB. So today I'm gonna try to season my new wok, but before we do that, let's go and clean it up. This thing is pretty dirty from shipping. They probably put some oil on it to prevent it from rusting. So let's go ahead and give it a thorough cleaning because I'm gonna be cooking with this thing and eating off of it, so it's important it's clean. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and go ahead and click the bell icon, and this way you don't miss when I have a new video coming out. So if you remember my first video on buying all the accessory and the wok, I also show you that I'm planning to build a wok cooking station. I'm still doing it. I have not gotten around to do it yet. Probably gonna try to do it later on when I got time. I guess I put a little too much dish detergent on the wok, so I will need to clean it thoroughly and make sure you get all the soap residue off the wok because you don't want to consume that stuff and it's not good to burn into the wok. Alright, now the wok is nice and clean. The water is clear. You can either wipe it down or not. Let's go ahead and start seasoning the wok. Let's go ahead and light up the burner and set the flame to high, and also have a pair of pliers ready you're going to use later on to season the rest of the wok. And be careful, the wok is gonna get hot pretty fast, and especially you have a metal handle, just be careful, test it, and please don't burn yourself. You can grab a piece of cloth and wet it and use that to wrap around the handle, or maybe like a cooking oven mitt. As you can see, the bottom of the wok is changing color. The bottom is changing to almost like a silver, a little bluish color in there. And go ahead and continue moving the wok around so you can get all the areas be the same color, and keep working at it until it's all done. And I forget to mention, do this outdoor because you're burning all the chemical. I'm not sure there's any chemical in there or not, but you're burning the metal surface and all the fumes coming up. Just don't breathe that stuff in. It's probably not good for you. Anyway, if you don't have one of these high pressure burner, I guess you could use the gas stove in your kitchen to season the wok. It might take a lot of time to do it, but eventually you'll get the whole wok seasoned. And if all you have is an electric stove, make sure when you buy the wok, get one with the flat bottom. So anyway, this is almost done. Now I'm working on the handle side. Seems like everything is evenly seasoned. I mean, not seasoned, but evenly burned off. Let me tell you something that you shouldn't be doing. I'm using the wrong kind of oil. I believe you're using olive oil or sesame seed oil. Those are not recommended for seasoning a wok. So why you say they're not good for seasoning your wok? Because it will catch on fire, like what I'm doing right now. You should use any kind of cooking oil, like vegetable oil, I think canola oil, whatever's out there. They can handle the high heat. So right now I'm putting olive oil in there. I think I will get a better result if I let the wok cool down a little bit, then apply the oil. Well, finally the wok had cooled down enough where I can apply the oil without it catching on fire. Let me go ahead and continue season the wok, and the trick is to apply a thin coat of oil, let it burn off, and come back and apply another coat, and repeat this over and over again until you get like a nice coating on the bottom of the wok, and it should look real dark, and this will create a non-stick surface that you can cook off, and this will also prevent your wok from rusting. And every time you use your wok and you heat it up and you apply more oil when you're cooking, this also help build up more coating on the wok. See the bottom, how it's getting darker? Just continue to apply the oil. Here's the end result. See the bottom of the wok is nice and dark, got a nice coating on it. And don't forget to season around the outside of the wok to prevent it from rusting. After the coating is applied to the outside, let me go ahead and fire up the burner and see if I can burn some of this oil off. So now the wok is seasoned. Let me go and wash it, and then I'll try to cook something. Just remember, I never seasoned a wok before, and I don't believe I ever used a wok to cook before. So if I mess up, it's okay. I'm learning from it, and hopefully next time I'll do better. So I hope I don't kill nobody with my cooking. Alright, it's all done. Let's go and start cooking. Let's get the wok pretty hot and put some oil in it. And this is a simple dish. It's one of my favorites. It's called ong choy or romung, or just basically water spinach. So you start out with some chopped garlic. So while you're cooking your garlic, make sure don't burn it. Just cook it evenly, keep turning it, and get the flavor out. And after that, put the water spinach in. And the water spinach I'm using, I already cut them down to size, and this way it's easy to cook and also easy to eat. Don't want something that's too long. And just mixing it until this becomes soft. The one great thing about cooking in a high heat wok is even when the vegetables is soft, it's still crunchy and still got all the flavors in it. This is my first time cooking using the wok, and I still have trouble operating the spatula, and I'm struggling. So I don't know any wok flipping tricks yet. Still got a long way to go to learn all the tricks and everything. But so far, I just want to get the food cooked. I definitely don't want the food to be overcooked. As far as flavoring the water spinach, that's pretty simple. A little cooking wine and a little sesame oil, some oyster sauce, and some sugar. You can also add a little fish sauce to taste. I definitely need to set up my wok cooking station. It's not ideal to cooking at this level. I think it's ready. Let me give it a taste test. It's very juicy and crunchy at the same time. Got a flavor to it. Yeah, it's ready. Let me go and put it on a plate. It's not bad for my first try, and it turned out pretty good. And I guess I'll be cooking more using the wok. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Watch me start a fire. So give me a thumbs up if you do. And I'm currently building up my channel, and I appreciate if you subscribe. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can. So challenge yourself, continue to cook, and try to make some delicious dishes. So talk to you next time. Bye.